things they happen. And this one they come from inside Ghana. I hear say one man don't go kill his girlfriend. One pieces this girl body, put them inside freezer. In fact, this one shocked me. Because based on what we hear, these two couples, in fact, they do like say love. In fact, love now starts from their own place. Two of them, they always did together. What they can make this man now decide say he won't kill this girl with iron rod? Now only God know what happened. But as he big, they just realize say fly the perch for this guy door only for them to go break and see say na dead body 9 days inside. For my people who never watch this one, we can follow me see.
At the crime scene, the residence where the incident happened, some personnel from the Criminal Investigations Department just arrived here. Seated here also are neighbors. They just came here to commiserate with the landlady who is currently having interactions with personnel from the Criminal Investigations. The door had been cordoned off with another bar. They're trying to open the door.
In fact, it was so terrible. Very, very, very sad. Because this guy and the girlfriend used to buy things from my shop. By the roadside there. So they always buy from me. And, you know, when I heard the news, in fact, I was shocked. They always move quietly. They play their love very well. You know, in fact,
they openly displayed affection.
Yes. So
okay.
in fact,
they looked like they were happy. They looked like a happy couple.
Shut up, voice. Since yesterday, I wasn't myself.
You perceive as if they are twins, because even when they come back from work, you realize that the guy is in front and the girl trying to jump to back him so that they come to that. So most of the time, everybody
jump behind him.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. So most of the times you realize that everybody see them to be happy, but for the guy, he's a type who doesn't smile. Yep. On a serious note, I hardly see him smile, and at times he chooses to greet or not.
He's an introvert.
Exactly.
Okay.
He chooses to greet you or not. Even the lady in the store, the seamstress, she at times complained to my mom that he hardly greets her in the shop. So
did he act weird sometimes? Do you consider his behavior weird sometimes?
I would say for a week now, the type of person he is, I know, has changed for almost a week now. Okay. Because he's a type always during weekends. Yeah. When I'm around, I go to work very late, as I said, on Saturdays at 9. So you realize that he will be outside here on the porch, shaving. Because he always liked shaving. He doesn't leave his face to grow like that. So most of the time, he's always here shaving the beard. But for this 1 week, I've been telling my mom just yesterday too. For this 1 week, you realize that his face, bushy, the hair also, all of a sudden bushy. Wow. So my mom was also asking me that why this guy is a neat type. So why of late, all of a sudden, his behavior.
So, actually, when I wake up in the dawn, I'll hear some scent in my room. But I thought that it's something who died in my room. So I just went to take my spray and spray the room, and I quick off. You see that some flies are in the window, so they suspect that maybe something died for the room. So as I came here, the people all follow me into the porch. So we went there. I called my mom, and my mom told me that Mr. Frank came and took the spare key from him. Friday, Sunday.
That's the suspect?
Yeah, Sunday. Okay. He came to my mom and took the spare key. So as he took the spare key, there is no more key again. So they might work people to...
So it could be that because the body was in, that's why he took the key.
So actually...
let me interrupt. On Sunday, my mom I finished washing and it was kind of late, so I couldn't go to church. So upon dressing, when I finished washing, my mom called me to come and zip her clothes. Yeah. So when I was zipping the clothes, I realized that someone knocked the door. Yeah. So because my mom wasn't dressed well, so I came out. Okay. So I came to approach the suspect, which is Frank, at the entrance, and he was like, for some time his door had a problem, so we broke it, so it's still having that problem. So he was like, the key isn't picking up the switch well, so it's kind of hardened. So I should kindly Actually, the key is kind of 6, so we shared it among us. My mom having some, I have some. So that in case anything, we can just give it out. So he came for Mike on Sunday. That moment he came and then he went to try. Within some few minutes, about just a second, then he came back. That my mom should hand over her own to her. So because my mom was also late, she was like, oh, okay. Then she just went and then picked the key and then gave it to him.
Wow. So who discovered the body in the fridge? Who discovered the body in the fridge? You discovered the body in the fridge?
Yeah, as we entered the room, I just saw that the fridge.
Make we dey careful. For the kind of people we say we dey follow now, men and women, I don't even know who you go trust now. Know who you dey follow. Because for something like this to happen, it means that this guy he don't plan everything. Because after killing the girl, he wants to get mind. Put her there. He will still wait 2 days before he can jack back away from the area. For you to know say this guy he get mind before you do this kind of thing. But I beg you putting this guy inside fridge, I don't understand. Now cook you won't cook her. I be you won't keep her use her to do soup. Because sometimes if some people commit some kind of things, I don't even understand them. And based on information I get, this girl no be even Ghanaian girl. She come from Zimbabwe, in Zambian, and she come from. Now you leave your place, can't enter Ghana because of man. And based on information, this girl is just 20 years old picking. And I see why sometimes it dey make parents they monitor their children. Fine, I go to look and say, okay, 20 years, she dey old enough. She dey old enough. But you dey only, you know they use your brain. A total stranger, now you follow on they live with. Because based on what they talk, this guy gets so many names. For house, they know him as Frank. For work, they know him as Ima. For a document, they know him as Augustine. I beg which one you won't come believe. But see where we say they live this kind of fake life. So you know go even know who be true. And now I hear say this guy don't run away. I beg how they want to find this one. Because now based on your identity, person don't even know aside in face. This guy na pure criminal. If you even decide say you won't go shave everything because for person to even get plan. After you keep person, you can't still even stay inside the house for good 2 days with the person. It means that this one na bad person. I hope say the Ghana police they will still find this guy. Because this guy, you know, go just commit this kind of thing. Keep person picking just like that, one liver. And I even surprised how love they always turn to hate. Because everybody for the neighborhood talk say these two people they love themselves. So what I thought it can happen be a mistake, but even if a mistake, we don't suppose wrong. At least first I make we know say okay, you do this one. No be say you do them on purpose, you just do them by mistake. Now what make people there outside they very careful. The man where they follow, the boyfriend where they follow, they watchful. Because right now you're not even supposed to trust anybody. But my people, now this one now here, now to make a bring and call. So now we're going to go on the short break, but before then, we can stay tuned for our next story.